الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We were studying in the last session that the Sahib al-Hal can be fa'il, the Sahib al-Hal can be naib fa'il, the Sahib al-Hal can be maf'ulun bihi, the Sahib al-Hal can be khabar, and Sahib al-Hal can be mubtada. But in all these cases, the Sahib al-Hal was definite. Are you with me? Definite. Now, we are coming to a point where Sahib al-Hal can also be indefinite, but with certain conditions. Okay? Here is the sentence in the book. Al-aslu fi Sahib al-Hal. Originally, the Sahib al-Hal and yakuna ma'rifatan. It is definite. Waqad yakunu, and sometimes maybe it is nakira, indefinite. In the wujudi musawwigin, with the presence of reasonable grounds, with the presence of reasonable grounds. وَهُوَ أَحْدُ أُمُورٍ أَرْبَعَةٍ means it is one of the 4 situations. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. What is the number 1 condition? An tatakaddama alayhi al-hal. That the hal, which is normally comes after sahibul hal, but in this particular case, it will come in front. It will precede the sahibul hal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. What is the sentence? Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. So ja'a, where is the file? Talibun. Huh? See, it is indefinite. A student came asking something, A student came to me asking. But why the silent came in the front? Because it is indefinite. Okay. I am trying to simplify this, brothers and sisters. In this case, when the sahibul hal is indefinite, in this case, if the sahibul hal is all alone, by itself, okay, what is the meaning of all alone, by itself? That it does not have an adjective, that it is not mudaf, with having a mudaf ilayhi. It is not like that. No adjective and not coming as a mudaf. It's by itself. In that case, and the sentence is affirmative. There is no negation in the sentence. Are you with me? What are the kinds of negation? What are the kinds of negation, brother? La nafiya, or ma nafiya, or la nahiya, or istifham. These are the elements which will make the sentence negative. Mujabun, affirmative, and ghayru mujabin, with all these things, negation. We are going to study it in detail in the next lesson. So the sentence is affirmative, and the sahibul hal is all by itself, no adjective, and no idafa, mudaf ilayh. There are 2 ways the hal will come. Either, then the hal can come only in 2 ways. I should write down. 2 ways, brothers and sisters. Either in front of sahibul hal. Got the idea? Either in front of sahibul hal. Okay? Or with vowel hal, followed by a jumla. And most of the time the jumla will be jumla ismiya. So Dr. Sahib has given the example, Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. A student came to me asking. I have changed that in a different way. I have said, Ja'ani waladun. A boy came to me. But he came to me in the state of crying. So, Ja'ani waladun, and if I say waladun, okay, then I cannot say baqiyan after it. I have to say baqiyan before it. Got the idea? Otherwise it would be incorrect. Ja'ani baqiyan waladun. Why would you bring baqiyan in the front? Because it is all by itself. It does not have any sifat, adjective. It is not mudaf ilayh, and the sentence is not negative. It is affirmative. Fine. This is one way the hal will come. What is the other way the hal will come? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. Ja'ani waladun, a boy came to me, wa huwa yabki. Then what is wa Waw al-Hal. Huh? Okay, and Jumla Ismiya. That is the gist of it. Are you with me? That is the gist of it. Now, if the waladun has a sifat, then the hal will come after that. If the waladun is mudaf, then the hal will come after it, which is normal. Huh? But hal has to come in front if the waladun is all by itself. And or we can then have the hal with waw al-Hal. And the Jumla has to be affirmative. Read the rest of it, inshallah, you will understand quickly. Number 1, أن تتقدم عليه الحال, which is the first sentence, brothers and sisters. The hal preceded the sahibul hal. جاءني سائلا طالب. Number 2, brothers and sisters. أن يخصص بوصف. It is particularized by a sifat, adjective. أو إضافة. What is إضافة? مضاف مضاف إليه. Now watch this. جاءني طالب. Indefinite. But then there is a adjective after it. What is that adjective? مواظب. Hardworking. Okay? Industrious. جاءني طالب مواظب. Hardworking, industrious, persevering, diligent. Okay. Now the hal comes. What is the hal? Musta'adhinan, asking permission. Fil khuruj. So you see now the sahibul hal is indefinite, but because it has got adjective, the hal will come after that. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? There is another sentence. Ja'ani tabibu asnani. Tabibu asnanin. Ja'ani tabibu asnanin. What is the meaning of this sentence? A dentist came to me. In what condition did he come to me? Mustaftiyan. What is the meaning of mustaftiyan? We go to the verb. What is the verb? The verb is istafta. What is the verb? Istafta. From here, from the root of it, the word fatwa comes. Are you familiar with fatwa? The religious ruling. Fatwa. So, what is the meaning of istafta? To ask a religious opinion. Yes. To inquire about some religious matters. What is the legality of it? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, ja'ani tabibu asnani mustaftiyan. Now, what is mustaftiyan? It is your ismu fa'il. It is your ismu fa'il from istafta. Yastafti. Means a dentist came to me asking about some religious opinion. Asking about some clarification in religious matters. That would be more appropriate. Asking about some clarification in religious matters. So in this case also the hal came at the end, which is normal. And brothers and sisters, is tabibu definite, indefinite? Why? There is a mudaf ilayhi there. But mudaf ilayhi is indefinite, so the mudaf is indefinite. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now comes number 3. An yasbikahu nafyun. Brothers and sisters, what is the meaning of nafyun? Negation. Wa nahyun. What is the meaning of nahyun? Prohibition. Aw istifham. Interrogation. The sentence will begin with any of these three And in that case, the Sahibul Hal can be indefinite, and the Hal will come after it. Got the idea? Let us examine the sentences. What is the first sentence? Ma ja al yom ahadun. What is the translation? Nobody came. Where is the late? That is afterwards. Mutaakhiran. So ahadun is the file of ja'a. And then mutaakhiran is the hal. It came late. But it should come in the front. But because if the sentence contains negation, then it will come late. Got the idea? Inshallah, this will help you, brothers and sisters. This sentence that I have written on the board, the sentence has to be affirmative. Okay? The Sahibul Hal is all alone, by itself, and the sentence is affirmative. Got the idea? Okay? But if it is, the sentence says negation, then the Hal will come at the end of it. Next one, brothers and sisters. La yadkhul. What kind of a la is this? La nahiya. So this is a prohibition. An-nahyu. An-nahyu. La yadkhul ahadun qa'at al-imtihani. Translation, brothers and sisters. Nobody should enter the examination hall hamilan, carrying. So it is ahadun, indefinite. But because the sentence is ghayru mujabin, it has a negation in it. So Sahibul Hal came afterwards. What is after hamilan? Hakibatahu. Hakibatahu. What is hakibata? Mafulun bihi. Who made that mafulun bihi? Fa'il made it. Ismul fa'il made it mafulun bihi. So hakibata is mafulun bihi. We say lismil fa'il because of the ism fa'il. And of course, who it is mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. Number third. Harfu istifham. Ajal yom ahadun mutaakhiran. Translation, brothers? Did anybody came late today? So in all these cases, we have negation, prohibition, and interrogation. And the hal came at the end of it, even though the Sahibul Hal is nakira, indefinite. This we have to keep it in mind. Now comes the fourth one. And what is that fourth one, brothers and sisters? Fourth one is this. What is that? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. al-Hal came. So, an yakun al-halu ba'dahu jumlatan makrunatan means connected bil waw, with waw. Okay, after the Sahibul Hal, al-Hal will come, and then we will have a Jumla. An takun al-halu ba'dahu. Ba'dahu means ba'da Sahibul Hal. Ba'dahu here means ba'da Sahibul Hal. That who, ba'dahu, who is, what is who here? Sahibul Hal. Sahibul Hal. Okay. Jumlatan, makrunatan. Makrunatan means, brothers and sisters, connected, joined. Connected, joined, or linked with wow. Now here is an example from Quran, brothers and sisters. أو كالذي مر على قرية. Are you with me? مر على قرية. Or like him who passed by a township. A township. Now comes واو الحال. وهي خاوية. مبتدا خبر. هي خاوية على عروشها. So it is Jumla Ismiya. So Waul Hal came, followed by a Jumla. So this is also possible that the Sahibul Hal is indefinite and Hal will come in the form of Jumla. Can you see this sentence, brothers and sisters? What is it? Ja'ani waladun. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. What kind of a sentence is this? Huwa yabki? It's a Jumla Ismiya. Okay. Where is Mubtada? Huwa. Where is the khabar? Jumla Fi'liya is the khabar. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. We had read all this thing in English, if you recall it. If you will recall it, we had read this all in English. But now we are reading the Arabic part of it. وَقَدْ تَجِيُّ الْحَالُ. And hal can come min al-nakirati, being indefinite, bila musawwigin, without any reasonable grounds. Kama fi hadha al-hadith. And it is in this hadith. What is that, brothers and sisters? Salla Rasulullahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam prayed. How did he pray? Qaidan. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Rasul. So it is definite. Fine. Wasalla wara'ahu. Behind him. Rijalun. Indefinite. Now where is the Hal? Qiyaman. It should have been the other way around. But it can also come like this, as it is in the hadith. Okay? Alhamdulillah. We understand it very well, inshallah. Now the next topic is al-halul jumlatu. Al-halul jumlatu. Qad takunul halu. The hal can be, brothers and sisters, jumlatan ismiyatan aw fi'liyatan. Got the idea? Jalastu astami'u ila tilawati al-Quran al-Karim min al-iza'ati. Translation, brothers and sisters. I sat listening to the recitation of the noble Quran from radio station. Are you with me? Now, see, jalastu. I sat. In what condition did I sit? Listening. So what is astamiu? What is the madi? What kind of a verb is this? Form 8. Istama. Istama. Are you with me? Istama. Istama'a yastami'u. Form 8. Form 8. Samia, and put alif and ta only. It's not form 10. Don't get confused. It's form 8. Samia, and then istama'a yastami'u, and then astami'u. Okay? Fine. So, here is a Jumla Fi'liya, but the fi'l is Mudariya. Now, if it is Jumla Fi'liya with fi'l Madi, then this is the way it will come. Wawul Hal will come, followed by Qad. followed by kad. That is the most important thing. Okay? If it is Jumla Fi'liya coming as a hal, then we will have al-Hal followed by immediately kad. And then the fi'l will be Madi. Okay? We have done this before. Inshallah, when you will revise it, you will come across it. Iltahaqtu bil jamiati. Translation, brothers and sisters. Iltahaqtu bil jamiati. What kind of a verb is this? Iltahaqtu. Form 8. Form 8, brother. From lahika, it is iltahaqa. I joined. Iltahaqtu. I joined the university. When did I join? Waqad. Now this is al-Hal. Qad takharraja akhi. After my brother had graduated. I joined the university. In what condition I joined the university? After my brother had graduated. After my brother had graduated. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? After my brother had graduated. So can you see here? al-Hal. Okay. And followed by kad. And then the verb is Mahdi. This is very important. Okay, fine. Takharraja is form 5. Now it can be Jumla Ismiya. We are quite strong in that. We did this in lesson 2, book 3. Hafiztul Qur'ana. I memorized the Quran. Wa ana saghirun. al-Hal. And then Jumla Ismiya. Mubtada Khabar. Ja al-Jarihu. A wounded person came. In what condition? Damuhu yatadaffaku. Yatadaffaku. His blood was pouring out. So, what is this? Damuhu. This is Jumla Ismiya. Where is Mubtada? Damu. Mudaf mudafili. Where is the Khabar? What is that? Jumla Fi'liya. Remember, brothers and sisters, Khabar is of 5 kinds. Okay? For Mubtada, the Khabar is of 5 kinds. Okay, that is our simple way of saying. Actually, it is 3 kinds. Mufrad, Shubu Jumla, and Jumla. But in Shubu Jumla, we have Shubu Jumla of 2 kinds, Jar Majrur, and Zarf and Mudaf ilayh. And when you say Jumla, then Jumla also is Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Fi'liya. So if you break it down, then the Khabar is of 5 kinds. Otherwise, you can say it is 3 kinds. I hope this should not confuse you. Okay, brothers and sisters. The next sentence, Tashtamilu al-Halul Jumlatu. What is the meaning of Tashtamilu? What kind of a verb is this? Ishtamala, form 8. What is the meaning of this? Contains. What is it? It contains. It means the whole sentence, the sentence which is coming as a whole, contains, what does it contain? Arabitu. Tashtamilu halul jumlatu ala rabitin. Brothers and sisters, remember, ishtamala has to be followed by harf jar ala. As you know, many verbs have their particular preposition following them. The simplest example I can always think of is amana Bil. Amana billahi. Amana bi has to be, after amana bi has to come. Similarly, ishtamala ala. Rabitin. What is the meaning of rabitin? Make it rabitun, connector. What is it? Connector. Yarbitu, connecting it. Bi sahibiha. Are you with me? Rabitun, connector, connecting with sahibul hal. This is the meaning of it. Let's read further. Warrabitu, and the connector is, what is the connector? Imma damirun, either it is a pronoun. Wahdahu. What is wahdahu? Alone. Huh? Brothers and sisters, wahda. Why it is wahda? What is this wahda? Hal. That is why it is mansub. Huh? Okay? When you say Allahu wahdahu, so Allah is in what condition? Alone. Huh? That is why wahda, that is why wahda is mansub. Why it is mansub? Because it is hal. Huh? See, this is a very common sentence, but most of us will not understand because we don't know the language. Huh? But once you know the language, you'll always know that wahda is the hal. Huh? La sharika lahu. La sharika lahu. Wahdahu la sharika lahu. What is this la sharika? La nafiyatu lil jins. Absolutely in the category of association. In the category of association, Allah has no associate. See how powerful the statement is? But that power is lost. You can say it and you don't understand it. Wahdahu la sharika lahu. When you know the language, then you feel the deeper meaning of it. The intensity and the power of the statement you understand. Here's the sentence. So, damir is the connector from the hal to the sahibul hal. Huh? Connector between hal and sahibul hal. Ja'u abahum. Brother and sister. Ja'u abahum isha'an. Translation. They came to their father in the evening. Got the idea? So, ja'u, they came. Abahum, Abba is mafulun bihi. See the spelling of it? Why it is marfu bil alif? Because it is min asma'ul khamsa. It is one of those 5 special nouns. What are those 5 special nouns, brothers and sisters? Abun, akhun, hamun, fu, and the last one? Zu. The last one is zu. Inshallah we'll remember it. Fine one. Isha'an is your zarfu zaman. Now comes hal. Jumla fi'liya, yabkuna. Jumla fi'liya, yabkuna. Crying. Brother, where is the connector? Where is the connector? No. First we go to the hal. Wow. Wow is the damir. Are you with me? Yabkuna means they were crying. They are crying, but we will translate as they were crying. Okay? Are you with me? The wow is the damir. And it connects with the other wow. Ja'u, they came. In what state they came? They were crying. You can even say, Jau yabkuna. They came crying. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So damir in yabkuna is the connector, connecting it to the saibul hal. And where is the saibul hal? Waw in jau. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Wa imma al-waw wahdaha. And the waw is all alone. What is the example? Nah. Wasaltu ila Makkata washamsu. Washamsu. So waw is there. What kind of waw is this? This is waw al-hal. It's not harfu atfin. Taghrubu. So what kind of a jumla is this? Jumla ismiya. Where is mubtada? Shamsu. Where is the khabar? Jumla failure. Taghrubu is jumla failure. How will you translate? We reached Makkah when the sun was setting. Okay. So where is the connector? Connector is waw. Where is the saibul hal? Tu. Wasal tu. Tu is the saibul hal. Now, the third sentence, brothers and sisters, Jim, wa immal wawu wal damiru ma'an. Together. Ma'an. Together. Ma'an. Again, this is from Quran, brothers and sisters. Kharaju min diyarihim. They came out from their homes. Wahum ulufun. And they were in thousands. So where is the connector, brothers and sisters? Wa'ul hal and damir. Then where is the saibul hal? Kharaju. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Sister Maimuna, inshallah it is clear. Aisha, Sister Sumayya, inshallah it is clear. Sister Nasri, inshallah. Number 3, brothers and sisters, istakhrij min ad-darsi ma warada fihi min amsilatil hal. Min amsilatil hal. The examples of hal. But I think we did it, if you remember. And if you have time, go back again and check them out. And you have Halo Tamarin to guide you if you are confused. Number 4. Ayyin al-hal. Specify the hal. Wasahibaha. And the sahibul hal. Fima yali, in what follows. Dakhaltul mustashfa. Translation, brothers and sisters? I entered the hospital. What is mustashfa? Mafulun bihi. It's a place. Okay. So, dakhala got a direct mafulun bihi. When you enter a place, then it is a direct mafulun bihi. Dakhaltul masjida, dakhaltul bayta, dakhaltul mustashfa. But if it is not a place, dakhaltu fil Islam. What will you say? Dakhaltu fil Islam. Okay? Because Islam is not a place. Okay? So we got to remember that also. Dakhaltul mustashfa maridan. In what condition? Maridan. Okay, fine. Where is now maridan is mufrad, one word. So where is saibul hal? Tu. Tu. Fine. Wa kharajtu, again tu. Minhu mu'afan. What is this mu'afan? What is the meaning of mu'afan? Healthy. Sound. Well. What kind of a word is this, brothers and sisters? Form 3. Afa yuafi. Mu'afan. Ism maf'ul. Ism maf'ul from afa yuafi. Good brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. And all praise be to Allah. Number 2, it's too early to think of the lunch menu. Uhibbul lahma. I love meat. What kind of a meat? Mashwiyan. Shish kebab. Barbecue meat, okay. Wasamaka makliyan. Fried fish. Wal bayda maslukan. So see, mashwiyan is mansoob, makliyan mansoob, maslukan mansoob. Brothers and sisters, so mashwiyan is the hal. Where is sahibul hal? Lahm. And makliyan is hal. Where is sahibul hal? Samaka. All these are definite. Are you with me? Do you observe this? We are getting the sahibul hal all definite. So mostly you will have sahibul hal definite. Sometimes it can be indefinite, and then you have to follow the rules where to put the hal when the sahibul hal is indefinite. And al-bayda maslukan. So maslukan, what is the meaning of maslukan? Boiled. Okay. See, maslukan, these are all ism maf'ul. These are all ism maf'ul. Yeah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Number 3. ماذا قال لك المدرس مشيرا بيده إلي. Translation. What did the mudarris said to you, pointing by his hand to me? To me, ilayya. What did the teacher say to you, pointing or signing his hand to me? Okay, brothers and sisters. Where is the hal? Mushiran. Where is the sahibul hal? Al-mudarris. MashaAllah. Very good, brothers and sisters. So you see, you are getting strong now. You can easily identify it. Alhamdulillah. Ma laka hazinan. Why are you so sad? Okay. So what is hazinan? Hal. Where is sahibul hal? Brother Hassan? Not laka, only ka. Are you with me? If you say laka, it's jar majrur. No, only ka. The damir is the sahibul hal. The sahibul hal is damir. Shibu jumla cannot be sahibul hal. Inshallah. But you see, it's very easy. We can answer it in hurry and then say laka. It's quite, possible for all of us to say laka as a sahibul hal. But the sahibul hal is truly speaking only ka. Ja'atani at-tiflatu. A baby girl came to me. How did she come? Baqiyatan. See, at-tiflatu is definite. So baqiyatan. So baqiyatan is hal. Where is the sahibul hal? Tiflatu. Okay. Waraja'at dahikatan. Waraja'at dahikatan. So, where is dahikatan is hal? Where is the sahibul hal? The damir mustatir in raja'at. The damir mustatir in raja'at. Hiya is your sahibul hal. Very good. Qabaltu akhawati. Translation. I met my sisters. What kind of a verb is this? Qabaltu. Form 3. Qabala yukabilu. Kabaltu akhawati. I met my sisters. Rajiatin. What is this rajiatin? Tin. It is Jama Muannas Salim with tin. It's mansoob. It is mansoob, brothers and sisters. So it is, what is this? It is hal. Kabaltu akhwati. Akhwati is your mafulun bihi. Okay. Rajiatin is mansoob. What is the meaning of rajiatin? Returning. What is the verb? Raja'a yarji'u wa huwa raji'un, and the raji'atun and raji'atun, and then make it mansoob. Raji'atin. MashaAllah. Min al-madrasati. Okay, brothers and sisters. Raji'atin is the hal. Where is the sahibul hal, Brother Hassan? Akhwatun. Akhwatun it will be. Because akhwati is because of the ya mutakallim. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now here, this is a nice sentence. Kallamani al-mudarrisu. What is it, brothers and sisters? Kallamani al-mudarrisu. Translation? The teacher talked to me. Okay, how did he talk to me? Mashiyaini. Mashiyaini. What is mashiyaini? You got to be, it is hal. What is the word? What is it? Mashin. Okay. What is originally? Mashiyun. Fine. Make a dual of mashin. Mashiyani. What will be the dual? Mashiyani. Now make it mansoob. Mashiyani. Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? Did you get it? Alhamdulillah. Now this is your hal, but this is dual. This is dual. So we must have two sahibul hal. Where are those? MashaAllah. Ya mutakallim is one, and the other is al-mudarris. Two sahibul hal. Because the hal is dual. Okay. Brothers and sisters, we are going to study, but we already know, just like Naat Manut, hal and sahibul hal will agree with each other in numbers and in gender. That's it. In numbers and in genders. Okay? Because the hal is always mansoob. Okay? The sahibul hal can be anything. It can be marfu, it can be mansoob, it can be majroor, it's okay. But the sahibul hal is always mansoob. Mansoob. Very good. Amawdhunan yuba'u tamaru am maqilan. Translation, brothers and sisters. Amawdhunan yuba'u tamaru am maqilan. Are the dates sold by weight or by measure of capacity? So where are the hal, brothers and sisters? Mawzunan, and why it is hal in the front? Because remember we had done it. Amin al-Hindi anta, Amin al-Yabani. Got the idea? So when you are asking a question with harfu istifham and then you are using then we have to separate them. So it would be wrong to say yuba'u tamaru mawzunan am makilan That will be wrong to say. Huh? So we have to separate them. So we will say, amawzunan yubaut tamaru am makilan. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. So mawzunan is also hal and makilan is also hal. Where is the saibul hal? Tamru. Tamru is saibul hal. Huh? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. That is correct, brothers and sisters. What is tamaru here? What is tamaru? Saibul hal. More than that? Not file. Yubahu. Naib file. What is it? Naib file. Because yubahu is majhul. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Yubahu is majhul. So it is naib file. You got to think about everything. Number 9. Lima salaita qa'idan. Translation, brother. Why did you pray sitting? Fine. So where is our hal? Qa'idan. Where is our saibu hal? Ta. MashaAllah. Very good. Haulai abnai. Translation, brothers. These are my sons. Kharijina min al-bayti. Kharijina. This is hal. Is it mansub?
Yes,
It is jama muzakkar salim. What is the sign of its being mansub? Yeah, mashallah, mashallah. So, kharaja yakhruju wa huwa kharijun, and then kharijuna, and then kharijina. Mashallah. So, kharijina is hal, and where is the saibul hal? Abnai. You can say abnai, inshallah. Now, in the next sentence, brothers and sisters, there are 2 hals and 2 saibul hals. So watch for it. Okay. Hamidun mufradan. Hamidun mufradan. So what is mufradan? Hal. Where is the saibul hal? Hamid. How will you translate? Hamid alone. Hamid alone. Aqwa min is stronger than adaihi mujtami'ina. Mujtami'ina. Okay? So, mufradan is 1 hal and saibul hal is Hamid. Mujtami'ina is another hal. And where is the saibul hal? Adai. That is jama. What is the singular? Adun. Adun. Fine. Now, number 12, brothers and sisters. Arakibina jiatum. Translation? Arakibina. You came riding. Mashina. Walking. Mashina. Okay? Walking. So, again, can you see here? Came, and then Rakibina, and then came, and Mashina, and in between the verb came. So, if you were to say, Ajiyatum Rakibina, Mashina, it will not be correct, brothers and sisters. You got to separate it. Arakibina, jiyatum, mashina. So, how many hals we have? 2. And where is the saibul hal? Tum. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Now is the verse from the Quran. قال تعالى وما خلقنا السماء. When you pronounce, you got to be careful. You cannot say khalaqa. You have to say ma khalaqna as-samaa. Ma khalaqna as-samaa wal arda wa ma baynahuma laibina. What is laibina? Hal. How it is hal, brother and sister? What kind of a word is laibina? Jama mudhakkar salim. What is the verb? Laiba. What is the verb? Laiba yal'abu, to play. What is the ism file of laiba? Laibun. Make it jama, laibuna. Now make it mansub, laibina. Huh? Alhamdulillah. Very good, brothers and sisters. So, laibina is your hal, mansub. Walamatu nasbihi al-yaw li'annahu jama mudhakkar salim. Okay. Where is the sahibul hal? Only na. Only mashallah, mashallah, sister Arifa, that was excellent. That was excellent. Only na. What is na? Damir. Huh? Damir, na. Halak, na. What is na? Fa'il. Huh? Who is na? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So how will you translate? We did not create the heavens and the earth and everything between them for playing and amusement. There is a purpose in the creation of everything. That is the meaning. What is the meaning? There is a purpose in the creation of heaven and earth and everything in between them. Huh? So we did not create the heaven and the earth and everything between them for amusement and playing. Laibin. Alhamdulillah. Okay, brothers and sisters. We will go to the next one now. Number 5, brothers and sisters. What is the sentence? أكمل الجمل الآتية بوضع الحال الواردة في المثال. Complete the following sentence by putting the hal mentioned in the example. Mention in the hal coming in the example. You can say hal coming in the example. Fil amakin al-khaliyati, in the empty places. Ba'da, after. Taghyiri. What is the meaning of taghyiri? And what kind of a word is this? It's a masdar. What is the verb? Ghayyara. Yughayyiru and taghyir. Huh? Alhamdulillah. It is a feeling of great gratification when I hear the correct answers from you, brothers and sisters. That the understanding is now taking deeper roots in your mind. Alhamdulillah. Ba'da taghyiriha, after changing it, litunasiba sahibaha, to suit the sahibul hal, inshallah. What is the first sentence, brothers and sisters? No, but then also we have another sentence, ilman, knowing, بأن الحال, that the hal, yutabiku, agrees, sahibaha, it agrees with the sahibul hal, fil ifradi. What is the meaning of fil ifradi? In being singular. Wa tasniyati, in dual. Wal jamai. So sahibul hal, okay, and the hal, they have an agreement, okay, in sahibul hal being singular or dual or jama. And also fit tazkiri and ta'nisi. What is the meaning of this? Mudhakkar and muannas. Fine. Keeping that in mind, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, dakhala at-talibu قاعة الامتحان خائفا. دخل الطالب قاعة الامتحان خائفا. Translation, brothers and sisters. I'm going to write on the board Few extra words for you. Huh? Hal? Scared. Huh? Huh? Are you with me? So where is Saibul Hal? Talib. And where is the Hal? Is Khaifan Muzakkar? Yes. Is the Saib Hal Muzakkar? Yes. Huh? Singular? Singular. Got the idea? Okay. Now I am writing 3 extra words. Inshallah. What is the meaning of wasikan? Confidence. Confidence. Huh? Okay. And what is musta'iddan? Prepared. Huh? And mubakkiran? Early. Huh? So you can change. I'm just giving you extra words for extra practice. Okay. How will you translate it, brothers and sisters, if you were to change Khaifan into wasikan? The student entered the examination hall in the state of being confident. Huh? Okay. Next one, brother and sister. Musta'iddan. The student entered the examination hall prepared. Huh? In the state of preparedness. Okay. And the last one, mubakkiran. The student entered the examination hall early. Now, we have only Khaifan here, but I thought it would be nice to have a little extra practice. Number 2, brothers and sisters, dakhalat tullabu. Translation? The students, now it is a plural. The students entered examination hall, and then first start with Khaifan. Khaifin, mashallah, mashallah. Khaifuna will become Khaifina. Did you get it, Brother Hassan? Khaifina, Khaifuna, and then Khaifina. And what will you say here? Wathikina. And next one? Musta'idina. Fine. And last one? Mubakkirina. Alhamdulillah. You got it, brother and sister. The third one is muannas. Okay. Dakhalatit talibatu. Dakhalatit talibatu. The female student entered. Qa'at al-imtihani, the examination hall. Khaifatan. MashaAllah. Khaifatan. And next one, brother and sister? Wasikatan. Next one? Musta'iddatan. And the next one? MashaAllah. Write it down. At home, try to write it on a separate sheet. What will happen, brother? You will just get stronger and stronger. And this whole concept will be very, very clear to you, inshallah. Now, number 4. What is number 4, brothers and sisters? Dakhalatit talibatu. Talibatu. The female students entered Qa'at al-imtihani Khaifatin. MashaAllah. See, it comes easy now. Next one will be Wathikatin. And next one will be Musta'iddatin. And next one Mubakkiratin. Easy, brothers and sisters? Halwa puri? Yes, it is halwa puri. Alhamdulillah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Number 6. Ajnil jumlat al-haliyata fima yati. Specify the jumla haliya in what comes. Wadhkur. And mention. What do you mention? الرابطة واذكر الرابطة واذكر الرابطة في كل واحد منها, and every one of them. Okay, brothers and sisters. Number 1. Hajajtu wa ana saghirun. Now you got to remember one thing. I'm writing again, brother. Number 1. Damirun. I'm writing Rabi tu can be number 1, Damir. What is number 2, brothers and sisters? Al-Waw. What is number 3? Al-Waw wad-Damir. There are 3 situations. So you will have to look for it. So the sentence is Hajajtu. I performed the Hajj. Wa ana saghirun. So where is the connector? Waw and na. The last one. Are you with me? The last one is your connector. Al-Waw plus the Damir. Now this is what is the connector. And where is the Sahibul Hal? 2. Sahibul Hal is 2. Very good. La taqrabus salata. And don't come near the salat. Wa antum sukara. While you are in the state of intoxication. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, what will be Waw and antum? Both. Waw and antum both. Both. Waw and antum both. Waw and antum both. Both are connector. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, how will you describe the first sentence? Hajajtu, where is the Sahibul Hal? 2, fine. Hajaj is your fi'l mahdi. 2 is your fa'il. Waw al-hal. Ana, mubtada. And saghirun, khabar. Wal jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Got the idea? Similarly, La taqrabu salata. What is la here? La nahiya. Tufidu amar. Fine, brother. What is taqrabu? Fi'lun majzumun. Bi adfi nun. MashaAllah. Where is the fa'il? Wow. Sahibul Hal. Sahibul Hal. MashaAllah. Salata mafulun bihi. Then waw. What is waw? Waw al-hal. Antum mubtada. Sukara khabar. So al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Hal is, where is the hal? This is hal. Where is the side? Waw only in taqrabu. The waw is the damir, which is your sahibul hal. Kharajna. What is the meaning of kharajna? Came out. Why did you come out? Natanazzahu. What is the verb? Tanazzaha. Let me write it down, brothers and sisters. Are you with me, brother and sister? What is the meaning of tanazzaha? To take a leisurely walk, or to go out to picnic, brothers and sisters. So here we have kharajna. We came out. In what state? Natanazzahu. To go for a leisurely walk. Okay? So what is natanazzahu? It is Jumla failure. Huh? How will you describe natanazzahu? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bidamma. And where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu, nahnu. Are you with me? Okay, brothers and sisters. So, the Jumla failure is your hal. Where is the connector? We got to go to the hal. Where is the hal? Natanazzahu. So is there a connector there? Damir mustatir nahnu. Are you with me? Damir is your connector. Brother, this all requires, what does it require? Thinking. It requires thinking. So natanazzahu is your Jumla failure. And this is your fi'l mudariya. And fi'l always has a fa'il. So where is the fa'il? Damirun, mustatirun, taqdiruhu, nahnu. Taqdiruhu, nahnu. Now this is the connector. Where is the sahibul hal? Na, which is also nahnu. See, they meet. If it is the sahibul hal is plural, the hal is also plural. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So nahnu in natanazzahu, it connects with kharajna. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Make a note of it. Inshallah. Wasalat tabibu. Translation? The doctor arrived. When did he arrive? Waqad maatal jarib. The wounded person died. How will you translate? The doctor arrived after the wounded person had died. After the wounded person had died. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. So, where is the connector? Only vav. Only vav, brothers and sisters. And then you will describe qad, harfu tahqiq, mata, fi'lun ma'adin, ajarihu. What is jarihu? Is fa'il. Fa'il for mata. Well, what will you say? Al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Okay? And where is the hal? Tabib. No, only connector is waw. The waw connects the jumla haliya with the sahibul hal. So waw is the connector. Only waw is the connector. Are you with me? Because it connects the sentence to tabib. Are you with me, Brother Hassan? Inshallah. Jalasatit talibatu. Translation, brothers and sisters. The female students sat. Okay? In what condition did they sit? Writing their homework. Yaktubna al-wajibati. Yaktubna al-wajibati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now tell me, where is the connector? Nunu niswa. The fa'ilin yaktubna, that is your damir. And where is the sahib al-hal? Talibatu. Does it match? Yes, they are both plurals. And they are both feminine. MashaAllah. Now, another hadith, brothers and sisters. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يا أيها الناس, O people, أفشوا السلام. يا أيها الناس أفشوا السلام. Spread the salam. Are you with me? Say salam alaikum. Means you should say salam alaikum when you meet other person. وَأَطْعِمُوا طَعَامًا. So what is afshu, brothers and sisters? It's amar. What is the verb? You have to write the verb. What is the verb? Afsha. Afshu salama. وَأَطْعِمُوا طَعَامًا. Again fi'l amr. I'm going to write it on the board. Afsha is one verb. What will be the mudariya? Yufshi. And then at'ama. Yut'imu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, just to revise our practice of conjugation, let's conjugate. Afsha. Ready? Everybody? Afsha. Afshaya. Afshau. Afshau. And then afshat. Afshata. Afshayna, Afshayta, etc., etc. Fine. Yufshi, ready? Yufshi, Yufshiyani, Yufshuna. Okay, make it now. Tufshi, Tufshiyani, Tufshuna. So I will write down here, Tufshuna. Brother Hassan, how do we make amar? How many chops? 2 chops. And then we bring our afshu. See, this is how the amar came. Of course, at'ama yut'imu. Tut'imuna. What will be? Tut'imuna. Again, 2 chops. One here, and we bring the hamza back. This knowledge is important. You must pay attention to it. Because if you're strong in your verbs, then half the battle is won, brother. You already understand half of the Quran then. Wasilu ahram. I want you to circle wa. Why? It's harfu atfin. Do not connect it with the verb. You can easily make a mistake and connect it with the verb. So circle. And what is now the verb? Silu. And that is amar. What is the verb? See how important it is to know all these things? What is the verb? Wasala. And what is the mudariya? Yasilu. Now I say tasiluna. Brother Hassan, how many chops? 2. Do I need anything? No. I can pronounce it. So it is silu. What is it? Silu. Silu. What is the meaning of this, brother and sister? Wasilul ahram. and visit your relatives. And visit your close relatives. Okay? It also means to maintain a good relationship with your relatives. That is the meaning of it. To maintain a good relationship with your relatives. Okay. Wasallu. What is this, Badan? All Amar. What is Sallu? What is the verb? Salla. Yusalli. Tusalli. Tusalluna. And from Tusalluna, it came to Sallu. Billayli. And pray by night, at night, Have you got anything to do with here, with Hal, up to now? No. Now the vowel Hal has come. Vannasu niyamun. What? When the people are sleeping, you pray at night. When the whole world is sleeping, but you are praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, wasallu billayli وَالنَّاسُ نِيَامٌ. So this is your, what is this, brothers and sisters? This is vowel Hal. And وَالنَّاسُ. Okay? What is Nasu? Mubtada and the Khabar. Okay? Where is the Sahibul Hal? Wow where? We got too many wows here. Only in Sallu. Only in Sallu. Are you with me? Alhamdulillah. Number 7, brothers and sisters. Yaqulu kullu talibin. Every student says, Jalastu, I sat, akra'u. What is the meaning of that? I sat to read. Where is the Hal? Akra'u. How can it be Hal? It is Jumla fi'liya. And the fi'l is mudariya. Had it been Madi, then we would have Qad. Remember? Waw and Qad. But in this case, you don't need Waw and you don't need Qad. Because Akra'u fi'lun Madariun, marfoon bidamma. Where is the file? Mustatir, taqdiruhu, ana. So, ana is the damir connector with the, where is the Sahibul Hal? Tu. Ana is the damir which is connecting with the Sahibul Hal. Got the idea, inshallah? So, you should say, Jalastu akra'u, Jalastu aktubu, or Jalastu alabu. I sat down to play, to sit down to write. Number 8. Fatihan fahu. Fu min al-asma'il khamsati. Fu is one of the 5 nouns which have special spelling rules, Takulu fuhu sagirun. His mouth is small. How will you describe fuhu? What is fu? Mubtada. Mubtada marfu'un. Wa alamatu rafa'ihi al-waw. Li'annahu min al-asma'il khamsati. And who is your mudaf ilayh? And where is the khabar? Sahirun. Iftah, the doctor will say. Iftah, open. Fa'aka, open your mouth. Okay? What is fa? Maf'ulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-alifu. Li'annahu min al-asma'il khamsa. Wa huwa mudaf and ka mudaf ilayhi. Fine. This is a nice sentence, brothers and sisters. Yaqulu bifihi. He is saying with his mouth, Ma laysa fi kalbihi. What is not in his heart. This is a hypocrite. He only says by mouth, he doesn't mean it. In his heart, it does not exist. Okay, brothers and sisters. Be has come. What is be? Arsha. So what is fi? Ism majroor. Wa alamatu jarrihi al-yaw. Li'annahu min al-asma' al-khamsa. And then, wa huwa mudaf. And he, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. And what is ma here? Allazi. What is ma? Allazi. Okay. Laisa fi kalbihi. Okay. You can analyze laisa. What is laisa? Fi'lun madin, naqisun and jamidun. Okay. Mabniun ala fatah. Okay. Where is ismu laisa? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Where is khabar laisa? Fi kalbi. Char majrur, shubh jumla, khabar. Fi mahalli nasbin. Fi mahalli nasbin. Alhamdulillah. Number 9, brothers and sisters. Laibun mastaru laiba yal'abu. Wa huwa ala wazni fa'ilun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Hati mastar min kazaba. What will be the mastar? Kazibun. Kazibun. On the pattern of fa'ilun. Wa dahika, dahikun. That's easy, brothers and sisters. Kazibun wa dahikun. Hati mudariya. Give mudariya. Hawa yahwi. Afsha yufshi. We did it before. Hati jama. Baita bimana baiti sharing. What is the meaning of baitun? Sharun means poetry. What is the meaning of baitun? 2 lines of poetry. Couplet. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? 2 lines of poetry. Couplet is called in Arabic baitun. So what is the jama of baitun? Abiyatun. Abiyatun. Very good, brothers and sisters. Hati mufrad. Give mufrad. Ahramun. What is the mufrad of ahramun? Rahimun. Rahimun. Write down, brothers and sisters. Rahimun. Are you with me? Rahimun. What is the meaning of arhamun? Relatives. Arhamun means relatives. Okay, and what is the singular? Rahimun. Inshallah. Okay. Now we come to number 13. Oh, there is a sukara. Okay, I don't have. I don't have that. In my old book, it's not there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sukara. What is the singular? Sakran. Like Jav'anun, Ghadabanun, Atashanun, Sakranun. Sakranun. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, Sukara is plural and singular is Sakranun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now, we have number 13. Niyamun. Jama'u na'imin wa na'imatin. Mithlu kiyamin. Jama'u kaimin wa kaimatin. So here is a pattern of jama, okay, brothers and sisters, which represents both masculine and feminine. This is one of the most beautiful verses, brothers and sisters. Qala ta'ala alladhina yadhkuruna allaha qiyaman wa qu'udan wa ala junubihim. This is the last ruku of Surah Al-Imran. إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم. They remember Allah while they are standing, while they are sitting, or while they are lying down. So, brothers and sisters, here is Qudan. What is the singular? Qa'idun or Qa'idatun. What is the verb? Qa'ada. Yaqudu. What is the verb? Qa'ada. Yaqudu. Qa'idun. Qa'idatun. And what is the jama? Qu'udun. Alhamdulillah. Fil hadith, brothers and sisters, kharaja Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam came out. Fa'iza. What is this iza? Iza fujayas. All of a sudden, or surprisingly, niswatun. What is niswatun? Mubtada. The ladies. Julusun. Julusun. Khabar. What is julusun? Jama of jalisun. Jalisun. Jalisatun. The jama is julusun. Like ku'udun. Got the idea? Surprisingly, the ladies were sitting, Alhamdulillah. We finished the lesson. We are going to take a tea break now, brothers and sisters, and then we'll start a fresh lesson, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Sister Hafza, Jazakillahu khairan, and our thanks to your mom. She made some beautiful snacks for us. We all enjoyed it, Alhamdulillah. Please convey our thanks to her, and Jazakillahu, and to you, may Allah reward you for your kindness and generosity. Okay, brothers and sisters, we start lesson number 32. Lesson number 32. Okay, brothers and sisters. First, we will read the creed. Now, I must warn you a little bit, brothers and sisters, that usually the students find this lesson kind of a dry and little hard. But inshallah, we will try to make it very easy, inshallah. We'll try to simplify things, and with the help and mercy of Allah, inshallah, at the end of the lesson, you will say, I understand, inshallah. I understand. The idea is very clear. But the only thing is, because there are so many new things coming, we tend to forget. And if you forget after a week, do not blame yourself. It's normal. All you have to do is to read it again, and inshallah things will come back to you. Okay. In this lesson we learn the following. Brothers and sisters, najahatul labu kulluhum. Najahatul labu kulluhum. Is there a typo there? It has to be kullu. Why kullu? Because it is a tawqid. Tawqid for what? Tullabu is marfu. So it has to be marfu. Kulluhum. Illa khalidan. Brother, look at it. Khalidan has come. It is mansub. Why? It is mansub. No, it's not hal or anything. No. It has got nothing to do with maf'ulun bihi, hal or tamiz or anything. This is a new thing we are learning, brothers and sisters. Okay? So here is the explanation. The translation is, all the students have passed except Khalid. Okay. This is an example of al-Istithna'u. What is the meaning of al-Istithna'u? Exception. I have written on the board, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, you will see it. The Istithna has 3 elements. Are you with me? The Istithna has 3 elements. What are they, brothers and sisters? Adatu Istithna, the instrument. Mustasna minhu. And then Mustasna. They are the 3 elements. So we are studying al-Istithna'u, which is exception. Okay. Al-Mustasna, it is the thing that is accepted. And in the above example, it is Khalid. Are you with me? If you look at the example, Khalid is Mustasna. Okay. Al-Mustasna minhu, it is the thing from which exception is made. Brother, you got to really use your mind and understand and ponder over the sentences. And in this above example, it is Tullab. Okay. And Adatul Istithna, it is the tool of exception, which is illa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Illa. In the above example. Illa is harfun. It's a particle. There are other tools also, and these are siva and ghair. These are nouns, and ma ada and ma khala. These are verbs. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. I should write down here instrument, and maybe I should write down here tool. Since Dr. Sahib has mentioned tool, we'll write down tool also. Brothers and sisters, the kinds of Istithna. How many kinds are there? Okay. Inshallah, I will explain you in detail. Keep the sentence that Dr. Sahib is giving us in your mind and then figure out. If the Mustasna is of the same kind as Mustasna minhu. Remember, Mustasna minhu and Mustasna are of the same kind. Okay, same kind. Then the Istithna is called Muttasil. What is it called? Muttasil. What is the meaning of Muttasil? It means, this is the name given, Muttasil. Okay, it means there is a sentence in which there is a Mustasna minhu and there is a Mustasna, and they are of same kind. They are of same kind. Okay, fine. In the above example, Khalidun, okay, is a student. Here is another example. Zurtul bilad al-Urabbiya. Zurtul bilad al-Urabbiyata. See, here is kullaha. Why kullaha? Because it is emphasis for mafulun bihi, bilada. Illa yunana. So what is yunana here? Mustasna. Where is Mustasna minhu? Bilad or bilad. Okay. So are they same? Yes, Yunnan is a country in Europe like other countries. So it means the Mustasna minhu and Mustasna are of the same kind. I have visited all the European countries except Greece. Greece is a European country. Fine. Number 2. If the Mustasna is wholly different in kind from Mustasna minhu. So brothers and sisters, here is a sentence in which both mustasna and mustasna minhu are mentioned, but they are not of the same kind. Are you with me? They are not of the same kind. For example, if that is the case, then the mustasna is called munqati'un. Okay? Wasala duyufu. Translation, brother? The guest arrived. Illa amtiatahum. Wasala duyufu illa amtiatahum. Translation, brothers and sisters? The guests have arrived except their luggage. So where is mustasna? Amtiata. Huh? And where is mustasna minhu? Are they of same kind? No, they are not of same kind. If you see a sentence like that, then you will say it is munqati'un. If the mustasna minhu and mustasna are of the same kind, then you will say it is muttasil. What will you say? It is muttasil, inshallah. Inshallah, you will revise everything tonight, and tomorrow we will try to, complete the lesson, inshallah, in detail. Okay, brothers and sisters? It is obvious that the baggage is wholly different in kind from guests. The meaning of the sentence is that the guests have arrived, but their luggage has not yet arrived. In the Quran, Ibrahim alayhi salam says about the idols, فَإِنَّهُمْ, now this is a verse from the Quran, brothers. فَإِنَّهُمْ أَدُونَ لِي إِلَّا رَبَّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Surely they are enemies to me except the Lord of the universe. Okay. It is obvious that the Lord of the universe is not of the kind of the idol. So this sentence also will be called, what will it be called? Munqati'un. Munqati'un. Now these are the terms, inshallah, you will try to understand, and tomorrow we'll be using it very frequently. From another point of view, brothers and sisters, from another point of view, the istithna is tamun or mufarragun. If the mustasna minhu is mentioned, it is tamun. Are you with me? It is tamun. Okay, it is complete. Okay, as in the previous examples. And if it is not mentioned, what is not mentioned? Mustasna minhu is not mentioned, then it is mufarragun. Okay, are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma ja'a illa hamidun. Okay, ma ja'a illa hamidun. Translation, brother. Nobody came except Hamid. Fine. Okay. Ma raitu illa Hamidan. I saw none but Hamid. Now, tell me one thing, brothers and sisters. Ma ja'a. If I put here one word, ma ja'a ahdun. What did I say? Ma ja'a ahdun illa hamid. So what will be ahdun then? Mustasna minhu. So it is not mentioned there. Are you with me? We are going to practice a lot. I'm just trying to throw a few things here and there at you. Inshallah, you will catch it. If I say ma ra'aytu ahdan, then ahdan will be your mustasna minhu. And in both these sentences, mustasna minhu is absent. Then we will call the sentence mufarrag. But if you had ahdun and ahdan, then what will you call it? Tamun. Got the idea? This lesson As usual, in all the lessons, the vision of Dr. Sahib is so beautiful. And he explains with so many examples, left and right, that if you study this lesson, you have a very comprehensive knowledge of Istithna, inshallah. And we are going to, inshallah, do it. Okay, now here comes another thing, brothers and sisters. In the Istithna Mufarrak, the sentence is always, underline it, highlighted, brothers and sisters, always. What is always? Negative, prohibitive, or interrogative. Okay. You are right, Sister Mehnaz. It is an-nafyu, an-nahyu, or it is al-istifham. If you have a sentence, then what will you call that sentence? Okay, what will you call that sentence? It's coming. Okay, but here, this is a little introduction of what will the sentence which we call mufarrak will have. It will have negation. Are you with me? It will have negation. Okay. But on top of negation, mufarrak will not have mustasna minhu. Are you with me? Mustasna minhu is missing from a sentence which is mufarrak. Plus it will have negation. So we have got lots of sign to figure out. Inshallah. And we are going to study it. Okay. The sentence containing istithna is also of two kinds. This is very easy, brothers and sisters. An affirmative sentence called mujabun. Okay. Look at this sentence, brother and sister. Iftahin nawafiza illal akhirata. Open the window except the last one. Is there any kind of negation there? No. Remember, negation means a nafyu, which is either ma or la, and nahyu is la nahya, and istifham is al-Hal or man or anything. Okay, fine. So this, we will call it mujabun. Okay, what is the mujabun coming from? Awjaba. It is coming from awjaba. What is the meaning of awjaba? To make something obligatory. From wajaba. What will be the mudariya? Yujibu. What will be the ism fa'il? Mujibun. What will be ism maf'ul? Mujabun. But from the grammar point of view, mujabun means affirmative. What does it mean, brothers and sisters? It means affirmative. Got the idea? Inshallah. So, if I say, Gairu mujabin, what will be the meaning of it? It has negation. Are you with me? I will write down. Means negation. And how many kinds of negation? An-nahyu, an-nafyu, and then istifham. I say it again, brothers and sisters. An-nafyu, wan-nahyu, and istifham. Fine. A negative, prohibitive, or interrogative sentence is called غير mujabin. Now here are the examples, brothers and sisters. Ma ghabatul labu illa Ibrahima / Ibrahimu. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? After illa, both are permissible. You can have marfu or mansub. But I want to ask you something, brothers and sisters. What is Ibrahim? Mustasna. What is it? Mustasna. Are you with me? Okay. Is there mustasna minhu there? Yes, tullabu. So in other words, this sentence is muttasil. What is it? Muttasil. And at the same time, it is tamun. Are you with me? What is the meaning of tamun? It has both. And muttasil means both match each other. But then at the same time, we have a negation. So what will you call this? Gair mujad. So I am writing here something, brothers and sisters. This sentence is tamun muttasilun. And then what shall I write? Gairu mujabin. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? We are going to understand and identify sentences. Okay? Fine. Because the use of illa is so much in Quran. They've got to understand it, inshallah. Now, what will you call this maghaba? It's the negation, simple negation. What is it? An-nafyu. Write down an-nafyu. You want me to write it? Inshallah. Brother, an-nafyu. Okay. Next sentence, brothers and sisters. La yakhruj. Now what is this? La yakhruj. La nahiya. La yakhruj ahdun illa al-jududa or al-jududu. No one should leave except the new ones. Okay? Again I ask you, there is a negation. So what will you call this? An-nahyu. What will you call it? An-nahyu. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, where is the mustathna? Al-judud. Where is the mustathna minhu? Is it there? Ahdun. So are they of the same kind? Yes, they are of the same kind. So what will you call this? Tamun, muttasilun, and ghairu mujibin. Okay. The last one. Hal yarsubu ahadun illa al-kaslana or kaslanu. What will you call this, brothers and sisters? Istifham. Istifham. I will write down. Al istifhamu. Three kinds, which when it is used in the sentence with istithna, illa, will make the sentence ghairu mujabin. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now I want to write down something on the board again. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I wrote down on the board, there are four kinds Okay, today is the first day. If you do not understand 100%, don't worry. But tomorrow, you will be strong and you will understand everything. I am trying to make it, in a way, inshallah, which is very simple and easy to understand. I had a little problem in understanding. So when I understood it, now I want to show you from my understanding. Okay, brothers and sisters? Okay. Al-Mustasna after illa. In the Istithna, munqati'un, brother and sister, the Mustasna is always mansub. What is it, brother and sister? The always mansub. The Dr. Sahib has started with munqati. Now, where is munqati here? It should be always mansub. What should be mansub? Mustathna. It should always be mansub. Right? Likulli da'in dawa'un illal maut. See, mauta. It's mansub. What is mauta? Mustasna. Where is mustasna minhu? Dawa'un. Dawa'un. Okay? Okay. So it means the sentence is tamun. Are you with me? The sentence is tamun. But it is not muttasil. Because when you say tamun, means mustasna and mustasna minhu both are there. But it is not muttasil because they don't agree of the same kind. They are not of the same kind. Okay? Then it is munqati. If it is munqati, whether it is mujabun or whether it is ghayru mujabin, Mustasna will always be mansub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Every sickness has a medicine except death. You know why? Death is not a sickness. So there are two different kinds, In the Mustasna, muttasil. Brothers and sisters, as soon as you say muttasil or munqati, it means they are tamun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Yes. If the sentence is mujabun, the mustasna is mansub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So I'll write down here. It should be mansub. Are you with me? Okay, and here it will be, I will write down here again, brothers and sisters. Number one, it can be mansub or it can take the i'rab of mustasna minhu. Inshallah, now it should be clear. Okay. If the sentence is mujabun, we are talking about tamun and muttasilun, where the sentence has mustasna and mustasna minhu, and where the mustasna is of the same kind as mustasna minhu. Fine. The mustasna is always mansub. Here is an example, brothers and sisters. Yaghfirullahu dhunuba. Translation, brothers and sisters. Kullaha. Allah forgives all the sins illa shirk, except the shirk. Allah will forgive every sin if He wishes, except the shirk. Remember, if He wishes, if Allah wishes, He will forgive you all the sins. Okay, except the mistake of shirk. Fine, brother and sister. So, tell me, brothers and sisters, where is the mustasna minhu in this sentence? Zunuba. Zunuba. Okay. And then the shirk has come. Ashirka. So what is it? Mustasna. So it has to be mansub. Are you with me? It has to be mansub. Because it is mujabun. Tamun muttasilun mujabun. Fine, brother and sister. If the sentence is ghayru mujibin, if the sentence is ghayru mujabin, there are two possibilities. What are they? The mustasna may be mansub. So what I have written here, it can be mansub. Or may have the same i'rab as the mustasna minhu. Inshallah, you will find that tomorrow your understanding is absolutely clear cut, inshallah. Okay. Now remember one thing, brothers and sisters. It is ghayru mujabin. What does it mean? It will have a negation. And how many kinds of negation? 3 kinds. 3 kinds of negation will be there. Okay? And we will have 2 choices. How many choices? 2 choices. But remember, it is tamun and muttasilun. On top of that, it is negation. Mujabun means affirmation. So it is very easy, inshallah. Okay. Here is the first example of negative. Ma hadaratullabu illa hamidan or hamidun. Both are possible. You have a choice. Okay, brothers and sisters? Is there a mustasna minhu there? Tullab, so it's there. Okay. Are they same kind? Yes, they are same kind. So it is muttasil. It is tamun and it is muttasil. But it is negation. So what choice I have? I can make it mansub or it can have the same i'rab. Now tell me, brothers and sisters, what is the i'rab of mustasna minhu here? Marfu. So it means the mustasna can be marfu. So look at it. Illa hamidan, which is the first one, it can be mansub, or hamidun. It is possible because it is like tullabu. Tullabu is marfu, so hamidun became marfu. The students did not attend except Hamid. Now, brothers and sisters, next sentence. Ma sa'altu tullaba. Ma sa'altu tullaba illa hamidan. Or next one, hamidan. Are you with me? In both cases it is same. But ma has come. So it means it's garu mujibin. Is it tamun? Yes. It is muttasilun? Yes, okay. So you have a choice. Hamidan is our first choice. It can be mansub. Or it can take the i'rab of mustasna minhu. Where is mustasna minhu? Tullaba. 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 Fine, brothers and sisters. Ma ittasaltu bit tullabi illa hamidan or hamidin. Are you with me? Because if you say hamidan, which means you can have it mansub, or if you have hamidin, then it is taking the i'rab of tullabi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I did not contact the students except Hamid. Now we come to an-nahyu, prohibitive. La yakhruj ahadun illa hamidan or hamidun. Where is mustasna minhu here? Ahadun, marfu. So either you should make it mansub, which is permissible, or you can make it marfu to match the i'rab of the mustasna minhu. La tas'al ahadan. Don't ask anybody. Don't ask anyone. Illa hamidan or hamidan. Because if you say hamidan, which is permissible, and then it has to take the i'rab of mustasna minhu. What is mustasna minhu? Ahadan. It's mansub, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. I would like to finish the chapter. Inshallah, you will bear with me, brothers and sisters. La tattasil. What is this la here? La nahiya. Because the fi'l, mudari are all majzoom. La tattasil. La tattasil bi ahdin. Translation: do not contact anyone except Hamid. So Hamidan is normal. You can do it. Or if it has to take the i'rab of mustasna minhu, then it will become Hamidin. MashaAllah. Now comes al-istifham. Now comes al-istifham. Interrogative. Hal gaba ahdun illa hamidan or hamidun. Because ahdun is your mustasna minhu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, the hamidun and hamidan both are permissible. Al ra'ita ahdan. Did you see anyone? Illa hamidan and again hamidan. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Hal ittasalta. Hal ittasalta bi ahadin illa hamidan or hamidin. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now comes the other one. In the istithna mufarrag. Now, brothers and sisters, I ask you, what is mufarrag? The mustasna minhu is not there. Only mustasna is there. Are you with me? That means it's mufarrag. Plus, the sentence is automatically. The sentence is gairu mujabin. Always, if it is mufarrag, the sentence is automatically gairu mujabin. So it's inshallah very simple. Here the mustasna does not have a fixed i'rab. What is the i'rab, brother? I will write it down. What did I write down, brothers and sisters? The i'rab is taken from the context of the sentence. And there's another way of finding out the i'rab. What is that way, brothers and sisters? That you remove illa, just temporarily, just for the time being. You put back the illa again. You take the illa for the time being to figure out the i'rab. It means illa is not there, but it is there. But in order to find out, you remove illa temporarily. Okay, brothers and sisters. This is the easiest way of figuring out. Okay. Here the mustasna does not have a fixed i'rab. It takes the i'rab, it deserves in the sentence. Ma rasaba illa bilalun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma rasaba illa bilalun. There is no mustasna minhu. Is there? Is there any mustasna minhu there? So if you remove illa, what will be? Ma rasaba bilalun. So what is bilalun? Fa'il. It is fa'il. Very good, brothers and sisters. No one failed except Bilal. Here the mustasna bilalun is fa'il. To find out the i'rab, it deserves omit illa, and it will become clear to you. If we omit illa in the above sentence, we get ma rasaba bilalun, and here bilalun is the fa'il. This is done only to find out the i'rab. The meaning, of course, is the opposite of what the original sentence means. If you remove illa, then meaning is opposite. Okay? Ma ra'aytu illa bilalan. Got the idea? Mafulun bihi. Fine, brother and sister. I saw no one except Bilal. Bilal is mafulun bihi, as it is clear from ma ra'aytu bilalan. Next one, brothers and sisters. There is no problem with majroor as it is preceded by preposition. Ma bahastu illa an Khalidin. So an is there, so you know it is majroor. I was looking for none except Khalid. Ma darasna illa bil jamiati, Islamiyati. We did not study in any university except Islamic university. Okay, brothers and sisters. We have seen in lesson 27 that only the separable form of the pronoun is used after illa. Okay. Remember we have studied this? Mansub, munfasil, damir will come after illa. We have studied this before. So, la na'budu illa iyahu. Got the idea? What is iyahu? Mafulun bihi. We worship none but him. Not illahu. We cannot say that. Because that who is muttasil. It cannot come like this. It has to be with the verb. Another example. سأل المدرس الطلاب كلهم إلا إياك. Okay. The teacher asked all the students except you. Not illa ka. For now, next 2 minutes, I want to take you back, brothers and sisters. I hope I will not confuse you, but I will only make you strong. Look at this, brothers and sisters. Ma rasaba illa bilalun. Is there a mustasna minhu there? No. I want you to put it. What will you say? Ma rasaba ahadun. When you put ahdun, then the picture changes. Okay? Then it is no longer mufarrag, but it is tamun. Huh? Are you with me? It became tamun. Huh? What I am trying to emphasize is that you will have to understand sometimes that how the sentence can become tamun and can become mufarrag. Huh? By the absence or presence of mustasna minhu. Next sentence, brothers and sisters. Ma ra'aytu illa bilalan. I want you to make this from mufarrag into tam. What will you say? Ma ra'aytu ahdan. Mafulun bihi. Ahdan. Are you with me? Did you get the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now we say, ma bahastu. Ma bahastu. Put now here mustasna minhu. An ahdin. What will you say? An ahdin. Are you with me? I'll write down. Huh? Ma illa. I have two choices now. Either I make it bilalan, or I should follow the example of this. So I will say illa bilalan or bilalin. Are you with me? If I say bilalin, then I'm taking the i'rab from the mustasna minhu. Otherwise, I can also use bilalan. So what kind of a sentence is this now, brothers and sisters? Tamun muttasilun ghayru mawjub. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now remove this. I'm removing it now. Okay. Ma bastu illa an. Then I have no choice but to make it an bilalin. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now what kind of a sentence is now? What will you call it? Mufarrag. Why mufarrag? There is no mustasna minhu there. Put mustasna minhu, it is no longer mufarrag, but it can be tam. It is tam. It can be muttasil or it can be munkati also. But if it is muttasil and because of ma, it became gairu mujibin. Inshallah, you will try to revise it. Brothers and sisters, I end here. We'll carry on with this again tomorrow. And we'll understand this and then we'll do the lesson, inshallah. But reading it at home, in the light of whatever I have explained here, and you have written the notes, it will help you, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين.